Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 24th episode of the podcast STG Time. I'm Zach.
Shane, and that's Zach's cat.
Why did you have a super lisp when you said Shane?
Because you fucked up saying hello, everyone.
Here's my new kitty cat. His name is Zeus.
Let it stare into the camera. Stare into the viewer's eyes.
Stare, little bastard. No, he's a good cat. I'm just put it down here for a second.
He's gonna stop the recording.
No, he won't. He's just intrigued by the lights. No, but he's a good cat. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna start off this week's episode is little bit of cat cam, and you can see my chip bag.
Yeah. Zach's fat. Okay, so this is fucking weird.
What's up?
Oh, I can't really do this without almost spilling it on my...
Was it up on top?
Yeah, but I took like 4 sips.
Oh, that's weird.
It was completely surrounded. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking scary as shit. I thought it was gonna
I have
spill.
a can of Crush. So this is pretty weird. It's usually we find some time midweek to talk, before we do the podcast or whatever. We play some games or whatever. I think this is the first official week that we haven't actually talked since the last time we streamed, which is 8 days ago or something.
Besides a couple texts, but
besides a couple texts back and forth, but
I mean, my new job it takes a lot out of me.
Yeah, and I was on vacation too, so
yeah, because basically it's not a hard job. I sit there and I do the same thing over and over again. It's just standing. You're standing for 12 hours, and you're kind of just. It's very tiring.
Yeah.
So.
Can imagine.
And I mean, I got home this morning. I didn't go to sleep till I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I got home this morning and I just decided to stay up. I stayed up till 12:30 and then I went to sleep. I was going to take a 2-hour nap. 4 hours later, Kyle comes in because I told him to wake me up when he gets home. He wakes me up and I was like, holy shit, what time is it? He's like, it's 4 o'clock. And I was like, holy shit. It's I didn't even feel like I slept that long. I felt like I slept for 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah, those are the best little naps though. It's you just go by really fast.
Oh no, I went back to sleep.
I knew he would.
Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep for another hour or two, and then I'm gonna go down to what's it called? I was gonna run down to Middletown today.
Yeah.
But what happened was I ended up oversleeping, and it kind of just went to shit from there.
Yeah, that's alright.
I didn't get up till 8, and I was like, shit, it's too late to go to Middletown.
Yeah.
I still had to take a shower, brush my teeth and everything.
Yeah. I was kind of assumed that we were going to do this tonight.
Yeah. I was gonna send a text and be like, yo, podcast tonight. But I was going to wait till I was actually fully awake.
Yeah, no, that's alright, though.
But, so... Let's see, fell asleep, went to go to Middletown. Oh, yeah, this morning as I was talking, as I told you earlier, I went to, I took my 2 nephews, and we actually went on a walk. Now, I didn't expect it to be, it was fun.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind doing it, even though I was, insanely tired.
Mm-hmm.
But my one nephew, he's reached that age where he asks, he questions everything.
You mean me? I do that shit now.
No. When I say he questions everything, we walk by something, he's like, what was on that sign? And if you don't answer him, he just keeps asking the same question. It's... oh my god.
I can imagine it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, so... we were walking and be like, what's on that sign? Why is there a hand there? Why did we stop? Why is that guy black? I was like, whoa.
Oh shit, my cat's gone. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
He was just sitting there, right? By the beach ball over there. Because, whatever. And he fucking takes off. Little man's crazy, but...
Yeah. So, as I was saying before, I told you about my desk, how I wanted to do it, how I wanted to get the L desk.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it, instead of doing an L desk, I should just do it a whole round thing. Make a little entranceway.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be fucking hard to build, no?
Not really.
Okay, well, you would do it by one sheet of plywood and just cut it out of it, right?
Well, I mean, I might not do plywood. I might do a plastic top. Or even, I was looking at this one thing. Basically, you know how the tape... I I forget what it's called because me and Kyle were gonna do it to our table out in the living room.
Like like an epoxy?
No.
No.
Basically, you take it and I forget what you do, but you smooth out the top of the wood, and then you put like this, like it's like a painting, and then you seal it with glass over it to the table. But what I was gonna do instead of doing glass, because I'm gonna have like the mic clamped down onto it,
Yeah.
I was gonna do possibly a hard plastic.
Okay,
But
I think it'd be really hard to machine and really expensive.
This is just thoughts, speculations.
Yeah, I would think you do plywood, like a hard one-side finished plywood, and maybe do a glass epoxy on the top of it or something. But glass epoxy takes 3 days 3 days in the sun to dry, and it's fucking nearly impossible to do.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, but I'm really I'm excited for the desk. I gotta draw it up, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
Is SketchUp free?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called Trimble SketchUp.
Yeah, I might just use that to draw up my plans.
Do you want me to do it? I'm so fucking good at SketchUp. It's ridiculous.
I mean, if you want, it'll be easier for Rob to figure it out.
Yeah.
Just scale it down to scale it up to size.
No, I could, dude. I had to make fucking full sheets of plywood my last year, so.
Yeah. So I figure I'll get that. I'll get the desk, and then I was telling you I wanted to get the TV.
Like the entertainment center.
The entertainment center too. But I was also thinking, because I don't feel like having a dresser anymore, I was basically gonna make this like a 5-in-1 kind of deal.
Oh my god.
Because what Kyle did is he took a bookshelf, and instead of having all of his clothes in a dresser, he just puts it on the bookshelf.
That's cool. I like that idea.
That way you don't have to go through your clothes, mess them all up, and they could stay folded, and you can literally just...
Wait a second. Does Kyle have a bed yet?
No.
I'm not trusting Kyle's decisions.
He's still out in the living room.
I'm not trusting Kyle's decisions, so...
Well, his room's not finished yet.
Okay.
It still has to be finished spackled and everything. So even if he got a bed, he still wouldn't be able to sleep in it.
Right.
We'd have to get rid of the couch or something, and he'd just have his bed posted up in there.
Nah, fuck that.
Or we could just put him in cat piss corner.
That fucking corner, man. That's
it doesn't smell like cat piss anymore.
Really?
No.
Just aired out?
Yeah, kind of.
What you probably need to do is tear up the rug and wash under it.
No, vinegar. All we have to do is apply vinegar to it.
Huh, no shit.
It's like... Or,
what would you use that corner for is my question.
It was just to even out the house.
Yeah, I know that, but would maybe you could put some kind of storage there?
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Put a couple things over there and some stuff.
Yeah, some stuff.
And some more things, you know.
Right, of course.
So, anyway.
Hold on a second before we get into this. I was thinking about this. So you know how I said I was going to get you some housewarming gift or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking. So you know how I like to customize and put STG on things just because I think it's fucking sweet. So you know the current channel logo that we have, like the gray scale background with the STG, and it pops really nicely. I was thinking about getting that done and a nice print, maybe about that big, and putting it in a picture frame. I think that shit would be sweet.
Or we could poster it up, go to Staples, poster it up, and slap it on that wall back there.
Right, no, I was thinking about that, but getting it like nice, finished, like probably about like that big around.
Or actually, you know what? You know what you can give me for my housewarming gift? A giant STG logo that I could put on my green screen behind me.
I could just do that in Photoshop.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, but no, I thought that was a really cool idea because I kind of want one. Like I was thinking about it, I was like pricing it out and like doing a nice framework on it and shit, and I think it'd be really cool.
What's it called? Fuck. What was I just about to say? Oh, you know what I want to do?
What's that?
I do want the giant STG thing, and now I just lost my train of thought. Oh,
I thought it was really cool.
I was trying to look for a free version of Photoshop. Well, not a free version, but like a one-time deal where you could buy it. It's like Photoshop.
Okay.
I was looking at Corel. I was looking at a whole bunch of other things because I really do want like a Photoshop software where I can go around and mess with things.
Has Google come out with one yet?
I don't think so. They're bound to if they haven't.
Yeah, of course.
But I want to get that because I've been like, I also want to get a camera because I've been really interested in like wanting
photography.
I wanted to fuck around with the green screen really.
Well, the green screen's not the way you're gonna want to do that.
Well, the green screen will make it so it's one solid color in the background.
Right, which would be very easy, of course. But the yeah, no, I understand what you mean.
Backdrop or black backdrop.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do a green screen. I think that's my next purchase. Not this week, next week. I'm gonna get paid pretty nicely. I'm getting a green screen, so I could finally do a nice chroma key in here. I gotta figure it out. I might move my desk over a little bit and set it up that way.
Yeah.
And have it like roll down from the ceiling.
Or change your bed around completely.
I'm not really into that idea. Fuck that.
I
There's
don't
not
know.
really any other way I could do it would set it up nicely, but
Like, when I was in my room back at my mom's house, I always wanted to move stuff around. I wanted to put stuff in different places just because it would feel different for a while.
Right.
I guess you could say embrace change.
Right.
So, what I would do is I would, like, when I moved the desk in and I moved my dresser in my closet and I moved the desk over, I thought that was the best thing ever. And then I got used to it. I was like, man, I want to move my desk to the other side of the room. I think
like, that would be the best thing ever.
yeah, so, but I thought that's kind of why I want to get this desk and why I'm trying to add, like, so many features to it.
Right, so it's kind of just like, it'll be a one set thing.
But I think, like, I'm going to do it one at a time. I'm going to do, like, the desk first.
Right.
Get that set up and everything. See how much room I have left to play around with.
Right.
And then do something like the TV, the entertainment system add-on. Even if it's not, like, built around it, even if it's just extra table space where I can put the TV on.
Right.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be a cool idea, yeah. No, I'd be no, I'll help you with your planning process. I'm pretty good at that stuff, so.
Yeah, I have these ideas, but I can't
put them on a piece of paper.
No, I can't draw.
Yeah.
And I can't really use SketchUp well. I could build a really shitty house on SketchUp. But
yeah, I've done some pretty good work in SketchUp. I don't know if I have any of my old files. I think I lost that flash drive.
Yeah. So so you see how my mom decided to take it upon herself when she was painting. She did the stripes like that, what I'm pointing at.
Yeah.
Around the whole room, like you just can't see it on that wall.
Well, of course.
The bright light. It's over there by the windows.
Yeah.
And she took it upon herself. I was like, don't paint the back wall. If you're gonna do it, paint it white. Over the red, so I can do the green screen over it. She painted it blue.
The entire wall?
No, not the entire wall. She wouldn't have been able to. She would have had to unplug all my computer and shit and replug it back in. Basically, what she did is she just moved my monitors forward.
Yeah.
So, but I told her specific. I was like, don't do this. And she fucking did it.
It'll probably be easier to put the green over that blue, to be honest. But you're going to have to get white and white prime it first and then do the green. That's the only way it's really going to work out well, because it has to be on there very smoothly.
And it's not even like we didn't have white primer.
Right.
What she did the door with, that door, half of that door.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Right, I can see.
And then doing the frames white.
Yeah.
Even the frames like underneath with the blues.
Yeah, I can see the bottom by your shoulder.
Yeah, but that goes all the way around.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I can't wait till this room's all done.
Yeah, I think if I came in there and me and you, we could bust it out in like a day.
I don't like painting because I fuck it up usually.
No, I'm pretty good at painting. Not gonna fucking lie.
I don't know why you knocked on wood. It was basically like this morning when I went to go take my two nephews out. The younger of the two, who's not even a year old yet, he was given a waffle and he was eating that. I was like, he's not gonna choke, is he? And my brother's fiance is like, he's not gonna choke, don't worry. And I was like, I ran up to my door and knocked on it. I was like, she's like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, I was knocking on wood. I don't want him to choke while I'm with him. Yeah,
no, I think you'd probably be able to handle it. Did you taking care of your nephews make you want to have kids?
No.
No?
No.
I like kids.
I like kids, but I don't like when they're that young.
Yeah, true.
Because I had to watch them before, and that was the first time ever that I've ever cursed my mom out.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
See, the story behind that was
that's gonna be good.
My mom decided to have a little date night with Rob.
Of course.
This was after the little rough patch when Rob was being an asshole.
Right.
So they decided to go on a date night and start things building back up again. So I was like, "What time are you gonna be home?" Because she volunteered me and my sisters without asking us to watch the boys.
Yeah.
So she says I think it was around like 2 o'clock she would be home. 7 o'clock rolls around. I'm sitting there. I'm texting my mom. I'm calling her, and she finally answers the phone because we didn't have everything we needed because it was kind of a last spur of the moment thing.
Right.
And I couldn't find the formula.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So, and the little one was crying, and it was like
hungry as shit.
Yeah, he was. And I was stressing out so much. I was like, where the fuck's the formula? And apparently it was outside the bag. It wasn't like where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because I guess she took it out before and fed him and then put it somewhere where I wouldn't have looked.
Right.
So I called her and she answered the phone. And I was like, where are you? Why, how come you're not home? You said you were going to be home at 2. And she's like, we got caught up. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe this shit that you're doing this. You're always fucking late. And I hung up. That's like the only time I've cursed at my mom out of anger. And I was just like, oh,
that's
so
crazy.
pissed.
That's funny.
And then I just walked up and down the street until she got home. And then I gave my nephews to her and I left. I didn't say a word to her, handed to the kids, fucking booked it down the road.
Yeah.
Don't even remember where I went, but I just...
I went there. I went there.
I went there, and I fucking went there quickly.
I went there with a passion. All right, before we get into any more stories here, we're going to do this week's ad read. Would you like to do it, sir?
Sure. This week's podcast is brought to you by G2A.com. G2A is a website where you can buy and sell PC games and software. Actually, before I finish the ad read, we usually do a little bit of a recommendation on which games we should buy.
Yeah.
We weren't able to figure out.
It was down this week.
But I do have a game that I actually just picked up. I just picked up Diablo 3.
You motherfucker.
I forget what the price was, but I picked it up and downloaded it. I'm ready to play it and everything. But that is my recommendation. It was definitely a lot cheaper than buying it from Blizzard, I can tell you that.
Wait, is it multiplayer?
Yeah.
Dude, I want the game so fucking bad. You don't even understand.
I can get it to you once G2A's back up.
That would be sweet.
But anyway, you can buy games at ridiculously low prices, some at over 75% off. And now if you use our coupon code STG, you can get another 3% off at checkout. That coupon code is STG for another 3% off at the checkout. And again, check out Diablo 3.
Yeah, guys. No, I've played a little bit of Diablo 3. It's a very, very fun game. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So. Your brother plays it, right?
Yeah. And I actually bought the game myself, but my brother hasn't played it in a while. He's off on playing WoW, and he actually started playing this new MMO based off of D&D.
That's cool. That sounds really fun. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a game that's always piqued my interest, and of how dedicated the people are to playing it.
Yeah.
It may not have a huge player base, but it's some of the most dedicated people in like all of gaming, I believe.
I think I saw this on I think it was Tosh the other day. Some guy who was really into LARPing, and he's basically like he understands like why people can make fun of him, but when you have that many people gathered, all doing the same thing and all being like,
having fun with it,
you kind of just look over the fact that people frown upon what you're doing. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, you have to do that a lot with gaming. A lot of people frown upon gaming.
Yeah, so, but I definitely want to try out Diablo 3. Yeah. I was waiting for Kyle, because Kyle has it. So does my little cousin Zach, and his friend.
I would be totally down to play the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, fucking. I remember when Joe got it, I was like, because I hadn't played Diablo since Diablo 2.
Right.
Even though it's only one game, it's been a long time. It's
a couple years. It's like an expansion pack for WoW. It's like 6 or 7 years. Well, a little bit.
Older expansions.
Yeah.
How they timed out the older expansions. Because, I mean, these newer expansions, they're releasing them like...
every 2 years, I think.
Yeah, about that. I was going to say 2, 3, but yeah, about that. So, but I want to play Diablo 3, and I was asking my brother, since he's played it, for like who I should start out at. He's like, Witch Doctor's pretty good, and he's like, there's this one, I forget what it was called, but it was it's got very high DPS and low sustain, and I was like, sounds like my type of fucking.
Yeah, right. That's the exact opposite of what I would play. I would play the tank.
Yeah, he recommended the tank. I was like, that's not my play style.
Yeah, that's leave that to me. I play the tank. I play the tank because I like, admittedly, in games as of recent, other than Call of Duty, I am not the smartest player, but I rely on like raw skill or whatever knowledge of the game to get me out of situations. And a lot of times, like in League, being a tank helps with that tremendously. So I've adapted it as my playstyle.
Or you could just play somebody like LeBlanc and go in and out of danger.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, I like that. I like the ranged assassins. I like playing the assassins. And speaking of Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed, I downloaded the second one. Took literally 5 minutes to download.
Nice.
I have Brotherhood that I'm gonna download after the.
Oh my god! Are you doing a video series on this, or are you just fucking around with it?
Streaming.
Oh, okay, awesome. I would be down for that.
I just gotta pick a day and a time, because when I play those games, I kind of get into them, and I can't just like
stop. Right.
That's why I never liked recording, because I would sit there and I would be playing, and then I'd have to stop the recording, or just keep recording.
Yeah.
And it usually just like, I don't know. I didn't like recording it.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. So wait, are we into the what have we been playing segment of our?
I was kind of trying to transition into that.
Okay.
So, me personally, speedrunners, Black Ops Zombies, and that's about it.
Yeah, speedrunners, Black Ops Zombies. I'm very excited for what we're gonna play tonight.
Reign of Kings.
Oh yeah, we played Reign of Kings too. We're not playing that tonight though. Fuck that. After that fucking goddamn king dicked on us, I was a little bit angry.
I'm still alive, possibly.
Nah, that motherfucker kills you. I guarantee it.
Dude, I hid in like the fucking deep end of the woods.
No, that motherfucker killed you. He probably had hacks or some shit. I'm just gonna say that. We're playing that. Oh, I've been playing a little bit of CS:GO lately. I've been trying to perfect my M4 silenced and my fucking AK shot. My AK shot is very, very nice right now.
So my M4 shot's pretty good.
So you know on Dust, right? If you're on T side and you go to the left instead of going down the ramp, you go to the left into that is that A bomb site? B bomb site, right? In that hallway, and everyone shoots with the sniper from down behind the box.
Yeah.
I turned there, saw a kid, locked onto his head, one shot at him, and just left. he had an op. I turned around the corner, another opper fucking killed me, but I still one shot at the kid. It was a very nice shot. So
yeah.
I've been playing Mortal Kombat X on my phone. It's been pretty fun.
I think it's like kind of like playing it on PC.
I don't know.
But at the same time,
the thing is, there's like these fight arenas, there's fight towers you have to go through. I think it's kind of the same way you have to do it on regular, right?
Fight towers?
Yeah, there's like 8 different opponents, and then...
Oh, yeah. That's actually a game mode that they have on Mortal Kombat X.
But the thing is, you get 3 characters to do it with.
Yeah.
You get 3 characters, and you have to fight against 3 characters, and...
Now, do they have the full roster, do you know, or...?
I could look it up right now. I know for a fact Jason Voorhees is not in the game.
Well, excluding DLC, I meant like the main cast, I guess you could say.
Make sure it's not gonna make any sound.
Because I mean,
I'll go through them really quick. I have a couple already. I'm working to get Scorpion.
I've been playing a shit ton of Melina, and I actually love Scorpion because Scorpion's skill set, I like his teleportation. Same with Melina. I like her teleportation and ability to get around really quickly.
Go to the store. Characters. So there is Lin Ki. I don't know. Kuei. Saren. I'm gonna call him Saren. He's like a little lizard guy. Shiraru, Trooper, Monk, Ashtek, Sergeant, Oni, Jackie Briggs, Reptile, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Kano, Kung Jin, Devora, Sonya Blade, Cassie Cage, Kotal Khan, Scorpion, Ermac, Jack Briggs, Kenshi, and then it goes into variations of those characters.
Yeah.
And then
it sounds like it's missing a few.
Yeah.
Or is that just the characters that you have?
No, these are the I don't have those guys yet. There's Did I say Sub-Zero already? Oh, yeah, I did say Sub-Zero, yeah. There's like a bunch of different fucking things. Like different like variations of them that are stronger.
Okay, so it's missing definitely a few characters.
Yeah, I want to get Infernal Scorpion, which is like this based off these souls or some bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's really weird. It's a lot of fun though, nonetheless. I'm currently undefeated online. Just saying, I'm like 15-0.
Now I tried going on PS4.
Oh fuck
Expo.
that! I would get my asshole raped.
Me and Kyle were playing online on the lowest end of online, and we got destroyed.
Of course.
Because in that game, all you need to do is you need to get one character and you need to memorize their combos.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a combo on the phone though.
Yeah.
It's either you tap to hit, right, and then like there's little bars that build up. So I play Reptile a lot, and one of his things is an acid spit. And you build up that bar with like hits, and then there's sometimes you swipe down for like a knockdown or whatever, and then you spit the acid at him. And there's like a little quick time event that goes up and down that you have to try to get in the middle to get the 100% damage, and it's kind of weird, but it's a lot of fun.
It's nowhere like the.
No, I bet you it's not, but I bet you it's
No.
It's still pretty fun. I have fun with it, so.
Yeah, because I mean, basically how it is in all fighting games, you memorize combos.
Combo, right? I've played fighting games before.
Or you memorize combos.
Right, combos. I played that with Injustice, Green Arrow a lot.
That's how I play Smash, but I've gotten to the point where when I play Smash now, I don't pick a certain character. I put both the enemy and mine on random. And then I also put the map on random.
And you try to win. Yeah.
Usually I win.
It's pretty fun.
It's my best way of training.
Are you at level 9 yet?
Level 8.
Level 8, yeah. That's where you were at last time I talked.
Yeah, so I haven't been playing too much because I've been driving to work, and usually I play on the drive over to work because Rob drives.
Right.
So.
Have you guys done different shifts or?
No, he took off the past 2 days.
Okay.
Not the past 2 days. The 2 days, 2 middle days.
Right.
Because it was his father's birthday.
Oh.
On Saturday.
That's cool.
And he took off Friday to take him out to dinner, and then Saturday.
Just to hang out with him.
Well, actually, I had a surprise birthday party.
That works too.
Which Rob's sister is fucking retarded, because they've been planning this for a couple months.
Right.
And about a month ago, his one sister goes up to their dad and was like, "Have you ever had a surprise birthday party before?"
That's so fucking true.
And I was like my mom told me this. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's awesome, man.
I had no words. I was basically just like...
Ew, what?
I was dumbfounded. I was like, so let me get this straight. They've been planning this party for a couple months. And she goes up and asks him, "Hey, have you ever had this done before? Because we're fucking planning it for you right now. And you're going to be seeing what that's like."
That's funny, man.
Fucking shit.
That's funny. I like
She's
that.
just like...
out there.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
But this is the same sister that has like two houses in Florida.
I don't even want to know, to be honest.
Her new boyfriend's a federal marshal.
Do they make a lot of money?
He runs the branch over here.
Oh. That seems like he makes a lot of money.
Yeah, he's an air marshal, so he gets to fly.
That's cool. I think you've told me about this person before.
Mm-hmm. And he gets a certain amount of spending money. For food, and whatever you don't spend on the food, you take home.
Yeah, so the military is kind of like that too. You get housing. If you're married, you can live off of base. They give you a certain amount of housing, a certain amount for food, and something else.
Yeah. And
you just pocket whatever the fuck there is.
Yeah, and now he, unlike his the people below him, like that he hired, he doesn't go out when he goes to these places and spend all that money on eating fancy food.
Right.
He just pockets that money. Like, he spends...
like, a reasonable amount on himself. And
I think they give him, like, $800. For just food. And he usually only spends, like, 4 days over there. So he'll take that money and he'll just bring it home. He spends, like, maybe $40 in food.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. You eat at McDonald's every day.
Well, no, he's actually eating healthier because he needs to stay in shape.
Right, but you know, it was just the point that I was trying to make.
Mm-hmm. But he was telling me about this, and my stepdad Rob was like, "Hey, maybe you should go become an air marshal." I was like, "I don't want to serve in the military."
Do we have to serve in the military to become an air marshal?
I believe so. I believe it's like a requirement for that part of the field.
Fuck that.
Speaking of military, Ryan just graduated.
Did he? Good for him.
Yeah, he'll be coming home next week.
Good for him.
So I'm gonna surprise him.
Will was back last weekend.
Really?
Yes, he was.
Hanging out with Jeff.
Yeah, she's moving in with him.
Yeah, kind of figured.
She graduated, so.
And her parents are okay with that?
Yeah. They've been dating for fucking 3 years now.
Yeah, true.
So. But, I saw his dad in Price Chopper, so.
Good old Will's dad.
Nice guy. I saw Will's family unit, sorry. The whole family unit.
Oh, yeah.
They all know me. They all come to my line, like. So.
I went to Rob when he was at the speed checkout the other night.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, the last time we streamed.
He was on self-checkout or express?
Self-checkout.
Okay.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
But,
dude, he's been getting really screwed over at that place. He's really pissed off.
Why? What happened?
There's just some bullshit that goes on there.
Like any place.
Yeah, but it seems to heavily fall on Rob sometimes. Like, well, I'll give you an example. Tonight, I went in there to get sushi, and there was one register open. It was like 9 o'clock, which is normal. Mm-hmm. And the supervisor was sitting there. So I was like, "Hey guys, what are you guys doing?" She goes, "I've fucking been here since 2 o'clock, and past 4 o'clock, I've been on this register by my goddamn self." So everyone from 4 o'clock on to 11 called out. It's like, are you serious?
Oh wait, did Rob go in?
Rob was there, yeah.
Yeah.
Rob doesn't call out. Rob just self-checkouts. He doesn't do anything else.
Well, it was funny because the first time he met my brother, probably not the first time, but when we went there and I was with my brother and my mom and everything. I was talking to him, and then he saw my brother's shirt, the A Day to Remember shirt, and I was like, "So Rob, you actually do have good taste in music." And he's like, "Yeah, I guess."
He does. You would like his music. The music he listens to, so.
Well, I mean, he was jealous because me and Seth went to go see A Day to Remember in concert. He's like, "Fuck you."
He's going to Warped Tour this year.
Yeah, he told us that.
Yeah, so.
I'm fucking jealous. I've always wanted to go to Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Not so much now because I don't really know the bands.
Right, and Blink-182 is not a part of it anymore.
I don't really like Blink-182's new shit.
Yeah.
I haven't liked them since early 2000s.
Okay.
Back when they were actually good.
Yeah.
And then they broke up. And then they got back together. I was really excited.
I think they're broken up again.
Probably.
So.
But I was really excited for their new shit. I was hoping it was gonna be like their old shit, and then
boom. It wasn't. Yeah, it was terrible.
They hit with this new age shit, and I was like, I ain't having it. Just like Green Day, like.
Yeah, the last Green Day album was very weak.
Well, not even that. Like the last album I really liked was American Idiot. I mean, I liked 1 or 2 songs off of 21st Century Breakdown or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I didn't like. Is that the one with 21 Guns on it?
Yeah.
They went really soft in that song.
Yeah.
Well,
they usually do have like one soft song.
Yeah, but that whole album was weak, and
I just like American Idiot was like the biggest
great
fuck
album.
you.
It was a great album.
Yeah, it was like the biggest fuck you to America.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it, but like that and Linkin Park, like.
I would agree. Yeah.
And I'm bringing up Linkin Park because I watched this whole podcast, the ETC podcast, I think it was.
The ETC. The fuck's the ETC podcast?
Machinima.
Oh fuck, dude! I haven't been associated with anything with a Machinima for years now.
The only reason I watched it is because Mike Shinoda was on it, from Linkin Park and Fort Minor.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, he is.
And he was talking about how he's still with Linkin Park and how he gets that question all the time. And then he was also talking about how he's doing a solo project at the same time.
That's crazy, man.
So
those guys are nuts.
Yeah, but I mean,
you got to be a little bit crazy to be a musician, I think.
Yeah, Chester Bennington.
Oh man, so it was a really interesting podcast that I listened to recently was the Joe Rogan podcast with C9 Nothing. He's a Counter-Strike player.
Really?
Yeah, and they had him on, and it was really cool. They were talking about that Counter-Strike and Twitch and all that kind of stuff. It was really cool.
Yeah. So I feel it's time to move on to this to the next topic, and that is for all of you who haven't been a part of any type of social media or haven't watched the news or
Or it's
haven't
been
touched the
basically just been under
newspaper.
a rock.
Basically anybody who like has been under a rock or who died and came back to life
Right, right.
and stuff like that. Gay rights, they've now been legalized nationwide, so all the states that have denied it, well, didn't have it passed as a state law.
They had it illegalized in some places in the South.
Yeah,
So,
now has to legalize it. And I find it really funny. Like, everybody was for gay rights and everything
uh,
until it was legalized. Like, there's people fighting for it and everything. And then once
yeah.
it's legalized, people are like, oh man, gay people shouldn't get married. This is wrong. It's not in the Bible. And I'm just like, bitch, 5 minutes ago, you're fucking fighting for their rights.
Yeah, no. So the Supreme Court ruled that gay marriage is legal, so therefore it is legal 100% across the United States. And we're a little bit behind Europe in social issues. And that's
I
one
mean,
of
we
them.
always have been.
We always have been, right? We're even 10 years behind Canada in getting gay rights to be legalized.
Oh,
So,
that was another funny thing. Like all the Facebook posts, they're like,
yeah.
"I'm gonna move to Canada because they legalize gay rights," and then like it'll be a Tumblr post, it'll be like under it, and it's like, should somebody tell them? Like that, like Canada's had this legalized for the longest time.
Yep. So, no,
So
it's a good move that they did. It needed to be legalized. I don't think, honestly, unless you want to marry like a toaster or something, you should be able to marry what the fuck you want. To be honest.
married for love,
Yeah.
preach. But Black Power.
Black Panthers.
But yeah, it really doesn't bother me. I mean,
Not at all. What do I
I saw
care? They can be
I
miserable like the rest of us.
I don't know who the one comedian was. It was like, he's like, I hate gay marriage just like I hate spiders. I'm not, I don't really care about them, but if there's one naked in my bathtub, I'm gonna be flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, hold on a second. The Joe Rogan had a really good one on it. It might be that one. I'll look it up.
There's something along the lines of that. But so while you're looking that up, I've been watching the at work. We've been having the women's. I want to say it's a World Cup, the women's version.
Okay, all right. This is the fucking greatest quote ever. Quote of the day: Joe Rogan on gay marriage. There's only two reasons that you hate gay marriage. One, you're dumb, or two, you're secretly worried that dicks are delicious.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one before.
So, it's a good one.
But I think it's the Women's World Cup. I don't really watch women's soccer.
The Women's World Cup is going on right now.
Yes, I've been watching that, and today I was watching, I think, the rerun of the Canada England game,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually pretty good, women's soccer.
It's much more. I'm gonna put this out there. It's much more exciting to watch than men's soccer.
Yeah,
They don't flop.
yeah, they take it like a man.
Hold on. Did you see the GIF on Reddit? Of it was a GIF of one of the World Cups, and it said it was a fucking woman's face was so like fucking bloodied up. She had broken teeth, and she's like, and it was like, we don't have time for that flopping shit. And she just spit the fucking spit all the blood out of her mouth and just kept playing.
I will say the reason I do like watching men's soccer though
Uh-huh.
is the refs, like when I was watching the women's soccer, the refs were kind of calling a lot of shit that didn't need to be called and could have just played on.
Right. I think they have a little bit of a different rule set, by the way.
Probably. I don't really follow women's soccer, so.
Me either. Okay, here we go. It's called "She Ain't Got Time for that Pretending Shit." I'm gonna link it to you in the curse,
Alright.
and then I think I'll play it on. Will that work? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you can't click on the fucking picture.
Yeah, hold on, not this monitor capture. Okay, here we go. So I'm playing the GIF on here now.
Fucking Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I like some of it, like some soccer, like some of the men's soccer, they don't flop as bad. They don't try to do that.
Yeah.
But some of it is kind of like really bad. Because
Yeah.
basically they're told do anything to win, even if that means fucking looking like a retard.
Yeah. But no, that's a good gif.
Yeah.
Her face was fucked up too.
Yeah. I still remember when I drew out a yellow card in JV. Now normally they don't. Back then they didn't usually give.
I got a yellow card in JV.
Yeah. I got somebody a yellow card, and he was like, "Why the fuck did you give me a yellow card?" Because I was running down the line. And you remember who Colton was, right? The really fast motherfucker from Goshen.
Yes.
I was running down the line with him, and because he was a little bit faster than me, so I got a little bit ahead.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me put this out there, which is very fucking hard to do. Shane could run like a motherfucker. Keep going.
Alex Smith was faster than me.
Yeah, but
he was faster in the long run.
Right. If you could out sprint him and out dribble him at a full sprint too.
Yeah. But this was 9th grade too. I was dribbling down the line, and he comes at an angle. I kick the ball in front of me because I know he's gonna try and get the ball. Because he was coming straight for that attack, and he was going too fast to change direction to go that way. So I just kick it right in front of me. And he saw that, so he knew he couldn't get to me, and knew I would have gotten past to the goal. So he just, instead of running towards the ball, he turned straight towards me, dropped his shoulder, fucking elbow, dropped right into me. Palermo was like, "Holy shit!" he sees me fall down. I hit the ground, roll up, and get back up and start running.
Yeah.
Not at the same speed, but
he was very good at that too. By the way, you could get hit and you would just loosen your body and just blow it off, or you would hit the ground and pop up faster than I've ever seen anyone do it.
Because I had to get the ball. I didn't want a fucking penalty or a free kick, because the free kick allowed the defense to get back. That's not what I was about. I was about getting to the ball. I was about staying with the ball. I was about getting behind the defense.
Dude, you would hit the ground and you would be back up a second. Maybe less. It was ridiculous.
I still remember the day when I did tear my ACL, how the ref was gonna give me a card.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
So I got a yellow card. We were just outside the 18 or whatever, where the goalie box is. Was it the 18?
There's the 6. There's the 6, and then there's the 18. The 18.
The 18, the big one. Yeah, the big one. So a kid was dribbling towards me. So I took a hard step right, and he fucking ran into me, ran up my leg, and flipped over me into the box, and they called me a yellow card on it.
That's impressive.
I put my foot in front of the ball. He stepped on top of the ball, on my leg, on my knee, and flipped over my shoulder. I got a yellow card.
Yeah.
For tripping.
Fuck you, ref.
I was like, are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me?
I still remember the one Cornwall game that I had. Palermo put me midfield. Now, I was the only, because this was before Rob and Artie were on the team. He put me at midfield, and he was like, "Here, you play this position," because he had Dylan Sauce up front. And then Little was playing defense.
Yeah.
And there's just a whole bunch of people. I was the only one playing midfield that ran back, got back.
Yeah.
So I did 6 full field sprints, because that's how much the ball changed over.
That's crazy.
In 10 minutes. Well, not even 10 minutes.
That's insane, man.
And I was like, "Palermo, if you don't let me sit, I'm gonna die."
He's like, "I need a drink, you motherfucker. Come here."
Well, actually, I got side tackled, and they actually hurt my ankle. So I was like, "Shit, I'll use this as an excuse to catch my breath."
I was like, "I need give me a minute."
So I literally sat there. I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta go sit. I gotta get set." He was like, "All right, come off the field." Got up, jogged off the field, got some water. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Because I didn't get fucked back then.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of even scared. I was training with my sister the other day, and this was a drill that I was doing. She's trying to become a better goalie, but she doesn't like to slide out. So.
Oh, okay. You're just dribbling towards her and having her slide out at you?
Kind of. I was doing it randomly, so she wouldn't get the pattern. So she would know when to go out and wouldn't be afraid to come out at the feet. Now, she was coming at me, and she would slide down like I told her to. I would get scared.
And you'd hop off to the side?
Yeah. I would I'd move my right leg out of the way, and I'd step back.
Yeah. I can imagine. An ACL injury is a weird thing, man.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I'm getting past it. I wanna play soccer again, even if it's like pickup games.
Yeah, I want to play baseball again, like really badly.
I haven't played baseball in forever. Oh wait, no, I did play baseball with your supervisor.
Yeah, Price Chopper's doing a fucking softball team.
I think I would, like, if I was still working at Walmart because they had a softball team. I think I would do it.
I said no because of the one guy who fucking works there. I just can't listen to his bullshit.
Really?
That's the only reason I said no. If he wasn't on the team, I would have said yes. I would have played. But that motherfucker, man, I can't listen to like, oh, I'm talking to this girl in Indonesia and I'm gonna fly out there and like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're gonna fly out to her on Price Chopper pay.
This dude has been like, yo, I've flown out to Germany to get these girls, and they're always like 50-year-old women too, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He's a gigolo.
I'm like, dude, just stop. You're a fucking idiot.
He's a gigolo.
I just can't stand him. So
he's sleeping with old women. He's trying to get them to give him their inheritance.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But I really don't have much to add. I don't know about you. If you have anything else to say.
No, I think we should call this week a wrap.
So thank you everybody for watching, and
yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Check out our sponsor g2a.com. Use STG at the checkout for another 3% off. It's not much, but it'll save you enough to at least take the tax off of it or whatever. But
yeah.
And
so yeah.
Whenever you watch this, have a good one.